Hey guys, Ian here. Welcome back to another Roblox Dinosaur Simulator video. Today I'm going to be showing you is KAIJU SPINOSAURUS worth it or not, or aka the Godzilla of this game. It's some people's personal opinions. It doesn't really actually look like Godzilla, but it comes close to the differ. But before we actually go into this video, guys, we have a Discord channel if you want to go ahead and join down below. It's completely free. We do a lot of fun activities in there, and we sometimes do a little bit of an event. We're just going to be starting one for my 1,000 subscriber special whenever I hit my 1,000 subs. So if you would like to go ahead and join there, then you can do that. But the KAIJU SPINOSAURUS is a game pass, as everyone knows. It is 500 Robux. It used to be like 4 or 5 or somewhere in the 1 digits, but now it is 500 since it's got a remodel now. And there's only one kaiju that doesn't have a remodel, and that is sadly known as the KAIJU Xeadon. It was supposed to get a remodel a bunch of times, but still hasn't. The KAIJU Xeadon are, well, actually no, the KAIJU SPINOSAURUS, sorry, I got mixed up with my S's. The KAIJU SPINOSAURUS is not tradable. It used to be tradable for a ghost token before it actually went into a game pass. It used to be purchasable in the older maps, and I think it was, I'm not really sure. I think it was a little bit higher on the DNA scale, but you can go ahead and let me know it down in the comments. But the KAIJU Spino, since the recent resets, it doesn't have any sort of glitches with it, and it's kind of just like the normal Spinosaurus, just with them. I think it could have some extra perks since it's a kaiju, because every single kaiju has some little extra stats to them, like the KAIJU Titano can swim, and the KAIJU Xeadon can fly. Just like the KAIJU Spinosaurus, I guess maybe its perk would be swimming, but the normal Spinosaurus can also do that. So I'm not really sure what the actual KAIJU Spino's perk would be doing, and maybe it could be a damage increase, but right now I'm not actually adult, since I actually died recently because of some cozies, sadly. But the KAIJU Spinosaurus has no actual difference in the type of style you can play it as. It just has its looks for it going, and also it doesn't have the normal Spinosaurus roars. It actually has the Godzilla roars from, I think, from later movies, not from the earlier times, because the KAIJU Berry has the older roars and stuff. So if you would like to go for that, then you can go ahead and do that. So the KAIJU Spino is, I think, free to use for copyright claims and stuff, because I think they paid it off or something. I'm not really sure actually. So if they haven't, if you know that, then you can go ahead and leave it down, which I don't really know if you would know it. That would be kind of a little bit weird, but let me know down in the comments. And it is, I think it is actually, well, not even think, it is supposed to be related to Godzilla, and some people have really not liked the design of KAIJU Spino because it's not really related in general to it. It just has some features that would look similar to it, but if you really look at it from a farther scale, then it's actually not what you'd seem it would be. But it doesn't really have anything other, like you'd think maybe atomic breath. It doesn't really have anything like that. It's just a normal type of skin, but it would be really cool if they would add like some sort of other thing, or like a buff. If he roars, then he gets like an atomic like type of buff or something, and he gets radiance or something. But that'd be really cool, and I think that they'd be a really cool feature to the game if they would have went more in depth for things. But you never really know what they'll do in Dino Sim. They're having a little bit of like debates on what they should be adding or not, like the hothead reanimations and all the other things that hasn't came into the game and what's going to be coming into the game lately. But the KAIJU Spinosaurus is already in the game, and we still need to talk about it and a lot of the other kaijus, which I will be doing videos on, guys. So if you want to see those, leave a like on the video and subscribe, guys. It really makes me motivated to do all these things. Thanks for all the support. But the KAIJU Spinosaurus is I think it might be, because it came out near 2014 Godzilla, so it's probably definitely a 2014 Godzilla type of remake, and it can't be traded, and it's a game pass. So based on the amount of Robux that you can get for your normal $5 is 400. You will not be able to get it for like, I think it's $5 for 99. So you would be able to not get it with just normal $5. So you either have to, if you're on mobile, you'd either have to buy some more with the cheaper type of thing, or you'd have to buy the entire $10 thing if you're on any other type of platform. So it would be technically $10 if you want to buy the 1,000 Robux. I think it's 1,000. It either, it might be 1,000 or 800, but you will be having to spend maybe $10 or $7 on Robux to actually get the KAIJU Spinosaurus in your hands. And since it doesn't have any sort of combat buff or anything, I would honestly say, in my opinion, it isn't worth it. If you're just going for any sort of combat thing, or even just in looks, to be honest, it doesn't really kind of come close to just looking like the actual Godzilla. And we also know it's clearly supposed to be a spin-off to like Godzilla and stuff, because the new resets changed its bio to it's the king of the monsters. So it is clearly a reference to it if the kaiju and everything else didn't give it off. And it's really not worth it, in my opinion. If it's going to be more than just a regular 400, which I think it could be, but I'm pretty sure it's 500. If it's just going to be a normal 500 Robux, then I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be worth it, because you'd have to spend a lot more than just $5 on it, and then you'd have to go through it. But if you had like past Robux or something, and then you spend $5 on it, then I guess it would be kind of worth it if you have nothing really else to buy. But there is also other skins that haven't got remodels yet. Sadly, the Icicle was supposed to be getting a remodel and a new Robux change, but it sadly didn't. So I really hope that they just don't like forget about the Icicle and just not remodel it, because I think they need to remodel all their game passes before they remodel anything else, because it's kind of the actual only money bot thing, and I think they should really be focusing on that and some other creatures. But is KAIJU Spino even worth it for PvP or trading? Well, it can't be traded, so it's definitely not worth for trading. It isn't worth for PvP because it's the same as a Spino, and Spinos, in my personal opinion, don't really come close to anything like personally, just PvP wise, or just in general for the Spinosaurus, because Spino is just built to swim, and Spino was supposed to be a fish hunter anyways. I don't see why it would be just some sort of Apex or something. But in my opinion, the KAIJU Spino isn't worth it for the price that it is. If you want to just go ahead and play the Spino or anything else, then I would just go ahead and play as that. I also will be doing a video on the whale skins, so check that out whenever it comes out. This is going to be the end of the video, guys. If you like this video, make sure to leave a thumbs up, leave a like, subscribe if you really want to, join our Discord. Thanks for watching this video, guys. I've been having a little bit of a rough night, guys, so leave a comment down below and wish me some good luck. So I'll see you all guys this next time. Peace.